Callie with Adventure Rig, and an important upgrade that Tyson and I both made on the 790 as well as his 890 are the Cycra Ultra Probend CRM Handguards. Now CRM stands for Center Reach Mount, and this is important for a few different reasons, but mostly fit. You can see you have this nice arched bar here, and it allows for these handguards to fit with your stock levers as well as your throttle cables and your brake cables leading down. There's no interference whatsoever, and honestly, these were such an easy install. We've installed handguards before that just don't quite fit that well, and you are wrestling them to get them on. That is not the case at all with these Cycras. Aside from the great fit of these handguards, I really like the construction and the removable parts that Cycra's doing. So after a few years, if these get scratched up and damaged, you can easily buy the handguards separately, you can buy the side plastic separately and replace them and get your bike looking back on top of its game. Not only can you remove these plastic pieces and replace them, but they keep the metal bar from getting damaged, which is key. I'm gonna throw a shot here in of my dirt bike handguard, and they have taken a beating over the last couple of years. I personally haven't taken the time to replace the plastic because I know I'm probably just going to damage it soon after, but it's nice having the option to remove the plastic, throw some new plastic on there and have it looking new. Speaking of plastic, if you want more airflow, you can see this orange piece as well as this orange piece are removable. So if you're riding in hot Arizona or during the heat of the summer, you can take those off and you'll get a bit more ventilation through the handguards to your hands. These handguards are a major improvement over the stock plastic handguards that come with the KTM. Again, they have this 6061 aluminum bar that is going to hold up to some abuse, and it's going to protect your levers. Those stock handguards that come on the bike, those are not going to take much abuse, and you're going to end up damaging parts of the bike that are very important. Unfortunately, I've already tested these handguards. It did take me quite a while, I will say, to tip over the new 790, but it eventually happened. I knew it was coming, and luckily I had these installed when it happened. There was no damage to these, but they stayed in place, which is huge for handguards, and they kept my levers protected, which is what they're meant to do. If you're heading off-road with your KTM 790 or 890, I highly suggest the Ultra Probend CRM Handguards by Cycra. Not only do they fit extremely well, but they're also going to protect your bike through all the abuse you're going to throw at it. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and we'll get back to you. Also, if you're wondering where we are, what we're up to, check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Adventure Rig. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm Callie with Adventure Rig.